Some big-time news around the association today as well. Remember this guy won an MVP with the Oklahoma City Thunder, two-time finals MVP as well. Kevin Durant traded to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, the 10th pick in this week's draft, and 5 second-round picks. But here's the thing, KD was on a panel when he heard the news live. Let's check it out. All right, so let's view this from the prism of the Houston Rockets, because we saw a team, Ime Udoka, the last couple of years really turn them around, Smitty. Now so close. Does this put them over into being true contenders for an NBA championship?
Now, last week, the trade has happened where Kevin Durant is now on the Rockets. And what's crazy is that the big three from OKC back in 2012 has now all been on the Rockets at one point in time. James Harden, then Westbrook, and now Kevin Durant. So now, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all can see by the title and as you can see by the thumbnail, I'll be giving y'all the Rockets Kevin Durant in the park today in NBA 2K25. So now, I did show y'all this build the other day, so y'all don't really have to go back to the build video, just copy this down. But when it comes to making builds like KD and stuff like that, you cannot have one stat that's overpowered, honestly. You got to have stats all average. So you see our highest stat is only at 89. That's the driving dunk. So I'm going to talk about the stats that will pop out today. So I have a 75 driving layup and an 89 driving dunk, a 75 standing dunk for the finishing. With the shooting, I have an 88 mid-range shot and an 83 point shot. For the playmaking, I have an 80 ball handle and a 75 speed with ball. Now for the defensive, everything will like pop out today. So I got a 74 interior defense, 85 perimeter, 67 steal, and 88 block. And then for the rebound, I have an 80 offensive rebound with a 66 defensive rebound because it cost me less. And then for the physicals, I have an 85 speed, an 84 agility, a 71 strength, and a vertical of 80. So if y'all boys do want a jump shot as well, I will go ahead and give y'all that. So for the lower base, I have Jarrett Culver on. For upper release 1, I have Baluba. For upper release 2, of course, I have Oscar Robertson. And for the blended and release speed, I have it on release. I had it on push, but I changed it to release because I was so used to release now. Then for the release speed, I'm on 3/4. Animation blended is 55% Baluba and 45% Oscar Robertson. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all do want the best jumps, I ain't gonna say, yeah, actually the best jump shot for, you know what I'm saying, this 6'9" build, I suggest y'all to put this one on. So now, ladies and gentlemen, before we start this video, all I want on it is I'll say 15 likes, and for y'all boys to, of course, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications when I drop my next video. But you know what I'm saying, without further ado, let's head into this Rockets Kevin Durant gameplay. Now, the first game on this Rockets Kevin Durant build, I actually did share this gameplay, you know what I'm saying, I say like 2 videos ago. I shouldn't have done it, but you know, anyways, I did it now. The first shot, we is not gonna talk about that. I rhythm shot a fade and it was slow and I got very fast, man. It is what it is, but bro brings the first shot. So now we are losing 2-0, but Simmons takes it up the court, passing me in the corner. KD shoots that one, misses that as well. And I remember after that play, my friend was telling me he wished he had somebody that could shoot. And that tipped me off because, you know, I ain't playing this build in a minute, right? So I was trying to get used to the jump shot and stuff like that. I've always been on Jokic, but after this play, you know what I'm saying, I just teed up. So you see I get a standing down right here off the, you know what I'm saying, deck, slipper off ball on gold. So that is 2-5. He ends up trying to shoot that. He drops to the paint, hits the center shoots that one. Ends up breaking that one. The center gets the ball. I am down court KD with the dunk right there, man. So that is 5-4. Now, the next player here, the guard has the ball. He's taking it out. I'm guarding the, you know what I'm saying, small forward, whatever. He's 6'4". Well, there's 2 guards on the court, but KD is playing some lockdown defense. He shoots that, ends up missing it because I jumped at that. Center gets the rebound. You see right here, I am in the corner. I'm driving to the paint for a tomahawk dunk, man. So that was a great meter dunk that I did. So now I have all 6 points, 6-5. And by the way, I had 21 points by the end of this game, so I had every single point on the court. But right here, I ended up tipping the ball real quick. Thought off the backboard Kevin Durant with the reverse dunk right there. So that was a great dunk by me for 8-5 now. So I think everything I've done now has been a dunk. So that's, you know, been great for me. But Jabron gets the ball. KD is wide open in the corner. Catch a shoot rhythm shot. That is green right there. So now that is 11-5. And I'm just teeing. I got the marksman taken for now. You see the small forward shoots the ball. Ends up missing that one. Center has it once again taken up the court. But later on, we end up selling it. But we got the ball back. KD decks to the corner. Catch a shoot once again. That is green. So now that is 8-14. I'm telling y'all, like, after bro said that about my, like, me shooting or whatever, I had to just, like, actually get glued to the screen and tee it real quick. But KD has the ball. I do a snatch back. You see right here. I'm over here trying to tee it real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting locked up a little bit, but I'm so tall, you know what I'm saying? I do this little one explosive behind the back, just like right here. I end up getting past him easily, but I did get stopped. So end up posting him up, drop him to the paint, spin move, pump fake again, go for 11. He's too short, so that ends up making that one. So that is 8-6. It was a struggle play, but we straight. But right here, I get a steal real quick. KD, you know what I'm saying, snatch back, stop and pop 3. That is green. So with contest, I end up making that one. That's 8-19. and I have, you know what I'm saying, heat check. So last play right here, I ended up taking the ball to the court real quick, trying to combo real quick. Hesitation behind the back, snatch, another snatch back. Katie, you know what I'm saying, go to shot, end up doing a step back real quick, another step back. Go to the left, go to the right, end up shooting that fadeaway. That is green right there. So like I said, bro, I ended up having all 21 points. We won the game 21-10. Katie had to go off this game because my teammates was talking trash. So I shot 82% in the field goal and 30% from the, 60% from the three. So that was a great game by Katie in the first game. So let's get on to the second game. Second game, as Kevin Durant, we put against 2 7-foot centers. So I had a 7-1 with rebounded, and then my center was guarding against a 7-foot that could dribble and stuff like that. He was trying to be Katie himself, but he wasn't me, man. So you see right here, and I'm doing the pump fake, shoot that three. End up missing that one, so that is the first miss in a minute though. But right here, the guard shoots that one. I end up jumping at that. He falls to the ground, so he gets the rebound. Katie is down court. I run to the corner real quick. He ended up passing me, catch and shoot three, and I end up making that one, so that is 3-0. Now, next play here, I am playing some defenses. Bro is gone real quick, so he's gonna end up getting the ball at the top of the key. And look at him, he's trying to, like, if you're playing a 7-footer, right, and you have defense, bro, just press up on him, and they're not going nowhere. You see, he ended up getting past me just a little bit, but he missed that one, so it don't even matter for real. But Verify gets the ball, catch and shoot three. He ends up making that one, so now we're winning 6-0. So later on, we get the ball after they score. I do a crossover, snatch back. See him trying to tee up real quick. I do a step up to the side, I do a crossover to the paint, Euro step. It don't go up with that. I end up missing. Now, it was very early, but I swear I could have made that because I thought I timed it. But anyways, later on, I had to redeem myself with the catch and shoot three, so now that is 6 points, 9-2. I end up getting the rebound though, so Katie takes the ball to the court. End up passing to Verify. He throws the alley back to me. End up making that one, so that is 2-11. So great teammate chemistry by us. Now, next play, Bro ends up shooting that three, misses that one. You know what I'm saying? J. Brown gets a rebound from me. He is taking the ball to the court. Bro tried to sell it, but I don't know why, but I took the ball back real quick, ended up shooting the mirroring shot, and that is green. I'm gonna shoot like a 3-ball, but it don't matter. But I got heat check now, so right here, I'm playing some defense real quick. I end up getting the tip, and then he fumbles it, and it goes out of bounds, and that is 4-15. So right here, Verify ends up stopping at the, you know what I'm saying, half court, and end up making that one, so that is 4-18. I don't know where he got that from, but great shot by him, great defense by me once again. So me being a wing defender is so crucial in this game because I'm just like 6'9", tall, fast, and can shoot. Like, this build is really amazing. But right here, it is 8-20 real quick. So bro ends up catching with a snatch back, man. I ain't finna talk about that. That is green. They was laughing at me, bro. It is what it is. I ain't finna talk about that, but I had to hairpin in that because I'm not finna let that one slide. So lay up on the little guard right here. Katie ends up making that wide open layup, so we won this game 11-22. So that was the second game after, you know what I'm saying, the 21 points that I had. So my stats was 14 points, 3 rebounds, and I shot 60%. So Verify had 6 points, and Jay Barn had, you know what I'm saying, 2 points, 4 assists, and 11 rebounds. So great game by them. But let's get on to the third game. In the third game, I'll be showing y'all as KD, bro. You know, it was a little calm game, catch and shoot three. That's the first time I made a, first shot, catch and shoot three in this build, in this gameplay. But we're playing against some bums, so it's 2 guards and they just suck. And then there's this dude who's hitting wipes real quick, so now he ties the game up 3-3. But later on, J. Warren gets the ball real quick, drops to the paint, pump fakes. They go for a reverse skate and dunk. So he don't even dunk the ball, and he was dunking. So that's how I know they was trash, bro. But anyway, the guard is doing his own thing, stop at a 3-pointer, and he ends up making that one. So now we're down by 1-6-5. Katie gets the ball right here, catch and shoot 3, wait for him, and I end up greening that one. So that is 6-8, and I got 6 points. So I was, you know what I'm saying, hitting my shots or whatever. Center shoots double, ends up missing. The Katie gets the rebound, throws it on the Verify. Verify goes up for a dunk. So now that is 6-10 off of my assist. So right here, shot off the bat, we're not gonna happen. Katie has the ball real quick. I drive, do a snatch back, top of it, my fault, the wing through. I end up shooting that one, end up missing. It was wide open though, but Verify gets the ball in the corner. He's shooting that one, and he greens that. So that is 6-13. Now J. Warren gets the rebound, passes to Katie right here. I'm driving to the paint, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Two-handed, one-legged dunk. So that is 6-15. Guard ends up shooting that one, misses that. So I am down court once again. In the corner, I do a catch and shoot 3. End up making that one as well. So now I got marksman takeover once again. So these boys cannot stop me, man. I had 11 points right here. Verify drives straight to that paint, goes up for a 2-handed dunk, man. Trying to get this game over with. So that is 9-20. So right here, Katie gets the ball, go for a go-to shot. End up shooting that over his face. Sadly, end up missing that one though. So we get the rebound. Bro's playing some defense. He ends up getting that steal. Verify for a game, goes up for a dunk. And we end up ending that game off. So we won this game, what, 22-9? Yeah, and that was a, 3-game win right there. And it was more to come after that, but I just didn't want to put it in this video. So he had 9 points, I had 11, and J. Barn had 2. So that was a great game by Katie, man. So yeah, that's it for the third game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all boys did enjoy this content, this gameplay as Rockets Kevin Durant. Now, if I do want some more people from us saying like the trades and like the NBA drafts, let me know in the comment section. Now I will try to get that. Don't forget, I got 15 builds, so be mindful of the builds that I did create, man, because I ain't really trying to make no more at the moment. But All I want in this video is 15 likes and for y'all to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, know when I drop, and comment on the video as well. Don't forget to follow my socials. Like, I only got Twitter right now. It's just where my Twitter recording to build up. But anyways, man, like I said, 15 likes, and I'll see y'all boys next time around.